boys and girls. It's Miss Kim from Miss Kim's Children's Music. Today we have a very exciting guest here today. I bet you remember her from our Knock Knock Jokes vlog. It's Little Old Lady Sue. Or should I say, Little Old Lady Sue. We're going to interview Little Old Lady Sue today because she's got lots of wisdom to share with us. And I'm really excited to learn from her. We can learn from everyone, both young, in the middle, and older people. So let's have some fun today. Are you ready?
I remember the things you're going to ask me about. I'm sure I'll be okay.
I bet you will be awesome today. Okay. So stick around. We're going to have a lot of fun interviewing Little Old Lady Sue. So the first topic I'd like to discuss with you is music, because you know Miss Kim loves music, and I love writing songs and singing for the little children. What do you feel about music? What do you think about music?
I love music. I used to play the piano by ear. I have,
by ear.
By ear.
Huh. So you must have perfect pitch. Only 1 out of 11% of people have that special gift.
Well, after a while, I learned instead of using my ear, it might be better to play with my fingers.
Interesting. I took that a little differently from you, but hey, okay. I wonder how that plays out in real life.
Hard.
See, trying to play with your ear.
It's just too hard. You have to use your fingers. Even if you can hear it by your ear, you have to use your fingers.
So when you were young, what were the cars like when you were young? I know we have a lot on the road today. Were there much less? And which was your favorites?
Well, when I was young, the Cadillac was the favorite car to get when you became of age to drive.
Do you mean a Cadillac? I thought a cataract was the film you got over your eyes when you get older, that some older people get as cataracts. Is that what you meant?
Oh, I can't think if I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry.
So what was different about cars? We learned about your favorite car, the Cadillac. What was different, or cataract for short? Just kidding. What was different about cars?
Well, when I was young, we didn't have seatbelts. And when Dad made a sharp turn, you went over and your brothers and sisters came on top of you. And they wouldn't get off. That was our seatbelt. Your siblings.
Your crash dummies. It sounds more like an amusement park ride gone bad.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Nowadays you're like this in your car with a seatbelt on.
Can't move.
Not so fun.
No.
You know, Little Old Lady Sue, I bet TV was much different when you were younger. Can you tell me a little bit about how TV was when you were younger?
Oh my goodness. We only had 3 stations.
That's it?
And you had to get up to change the channel or turn the TV on or off.
You had to leave your chair to get up?
Yes. Now, oh my gosh, it's overwhelming.
In what way?
Look, how do I turn the TV on? Which one do I use?
I feel the same way.
So many.
I feel the same way. I want to go back to your era.
I have to ask my grandkids, can you please turn on the TV for me? I don't know which one to use.
That's confusing. Let's go back in time.
But there's some really good shows.
There are. Good point. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about computers.
Ooh.
I get snagged up a little bit with computers these days. Do you go on the computer? Do you understand websites?
Well, I remember back in my day when we were young, if you wanted to see a website, you went outside and watched the spider make the web. And that was our website.
Good one, Old Lady Sue.
This new stuff, there's no web.
You're right. It's not just a web. It's like an invisible thing that, like, you can't see it, and it's insane. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go find a spider.
I think that's a good idea.
Let's get away from the computer and go find a web site. Yeah, I know, websites. But you know that the computer chips inside of a computer are so small nowadays. What are your thoughts on that? on microchips.
I don't understand anything about microchips in a computer, because when I was young, microchips were the pieces of the potato chips at the bottom of the bag, and you have to pull them out, and it was hard to get them in your mouth.
Microchips. You're a crack me up. So you even invented microchips in your day.
We invented a lot of things that you people think we don't know anything about.
True that. You wanna go get a bag of chips and get to the bottom
Get to
of
the
those
bottom.
microchips?
Let's go. See, these are the microchips. Try putting them in your mouth.
Yeah.
What happened?
They are micro. Yeah,
Yeah,
they are micro.
they're micro. That's what
Yeah.
we invented. Micro chip. A lot better than those ones on that dang computer.
I agree.
And my grandson keeps talking about these hard drives. What is that? Because when I was young, a hard drive was going to my grandmother's in my father's Ford Model T over the bumpity bump of the road. That was a hard drive.
That's so funny. You know
It's
what?
true.
It makes perfect sense, because if you're driving over the bumpy roads, because they didn't have paved roads when you were
No.
young, right?
Right.
The roads
Boom,
weren't
boom,
smooth. Ba-boom, ba-boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What is a hard drive anyway?
I just told
It's
you.
a computer thing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I just told you what
It's
a hard drive is. I don't know what that.
Yeah.
I think my grandson's making.
I
that
think
stuff.
all the young kids know what hard drives are, and we're just like, pfft.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like it.
I like my hard drive better than that hard
Yeah,
drive. Because
yeah.
I understand my hard drive.
You know, I also hear you can do fancy things on computers nowadays, like take a screenshot. What's that? Do you know what a screenshot is?
Again, I don't know, because when I was young, a screenshot was when you took your Polaroid to the drive-in movies and snapped a picture of the screen.
You mean the big movie screen?
The big movie screen.
As in a screenshot?
As in the screen shot.
That's brilliant. So
See,
you
again,
also,
we
also
invented that.
You also invented the screenshot.
Yes.
I'll tell you.
You think my arrow
I'm
was...
going back in time.
Yeah, my arrow was pretty cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times. Good times. Now we have social media, like Facebook. What are your thoughts on Facebook?
Again, when I was young,
Yeah.
Facebook was you were reading a book and
Yes.
your face fell into the book. You went to sleep on the book. It was Facebook. Now, nothing like what I had.
It's not a real book.
No, there's no book.
And you can't fall asleep on the computer.
No,
It's not that fun.
no, it hurts more than the book.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you can take a nap on a book.
I like it. So we had Facebook. What about Instagram?
When I was young,
Yeah.
Instagram was when you said, "Mom, I'm hungry."
Yeah.
And she took a graham cracker
Yeah.
and threw it at you and said, here's an Instagram.
Yeah, so we went from Facebook to Instagram. What about Twitter?
Oh, Twitter. My grandson tried explaining that to me. And I told him, if I were on a retweet, I will go out and listen to the birds again.
Get it, a retweet. That's a good one. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for joining me today. Everybody give a round of applause to Little Old Lady Sue. She has so much wisdom to share, and I'm sure she'll be back sharing more wisdom in the future. And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye! So now I want to talk a little bit of... Now I'd like to interview a little bit about... One more time. Take two. All right.
3.
That was 3, you're right.